You're born in Osaka, 1978, into what Japan still calls a cursed bloodline. Your family name is on a list 300 years old, a list of descendants of butchers, tanners, and gravediggers. They call your people Burakumin. Real estate agents won't rent to you. Employers won't hire you. Your mother warned you not to tell the other kids your family name. You're 16, walking home past the Yamaguchi Gumi's neighborhood office, when a man with a full-sleeve tattoo leans out and says, "You don't have to lie about your name here." He pours you a cup of green tea, not sake. Sake comes later. He doesn't ask if you want to join. He asks if you have anywhere else to go. You don't. He says one word, sakazuki. For the next 18 months, you clean the office floor at 5 in the morning. You cook breakfast for 15 men who don't look at you. You exist in the corner of every room like a potted plant. You learn to recognize the ranks by their tattoos. Full sleeves mean you've earned it. Other 16-year-olds in 1978 Japan were playing Pac-Man. You were memorizing which of your boss's mistresses drank hot tea and which drank cold. The day comes, the sakazuki ceremony. Sake mixed with salt and fish scales. The oyabun's cup is filled to the brim. You get far less. The imbalance is the point. You are subordinate. You will always be subordinate. You drink. And here's the lie the movies told you. Yubitsume, cutting off your own finger, is not an initiation. It's a punishment. It's what happens when you fail. The first time you cut off the top joint of your left pinky. A 1,993 survey found 45% of Yakuza members had severed a joint. 15% had done it twice. The ritual is supposed to weaken your sword grip, so you're more dependent on the boss. Every time you meet someone new for the rest of your life, they can count how many times you've screwed up. Your first real assignment isn't a murder, it's a tribute collection. Every member pays 850,000 yen per month. Up the chain, not down, up. He owes 2 months. He begs. His daughter is sick. You listen. You take the money anyway. You thought the Yakuza was a criminal brotherhood. Turns out it's a multi-level marketing scheme with swords. By 35, you're mid-level. You run a legitimate construction company. Most Yakuza income now comes from legitimate businesses. Over 50%. You're a gangster with a LinkedIn. Then, in 2011, Japan passes the Yakuza Exclusion Laws. Overnight, your life ends. You cannot open a bank account. You cannot rent an apartment. You cannot get a cell phone. You cannot stay at a hotel. You cannot buy a car. Your construction company dissolves because no client can legally do business with you. A criminal empire taken down not by police bullets but by paperwork. 184,000 members at the peak in 1963. Fewer than 20,000 today. Your brotherhood is dying of compliance forms. You try to leave. You turn yourself in to the police. You commit to the 5-year cooling period before any employer will consider hiring you. Of the 4,170 Yakuza who formally exited, only 2% found legitimate employment. You are not in the 2%. You find out the word Yakuza itself comes from a losing hand in a traditional card game. 893, Yakuza. In the game, it totals 0. The word literally means good for nothing. You spent your whole life climbing a ladder whose name is good for nothing. You're 54 years old. You are the average age of a Yakuza member in 2022 because no young men are joining anymore. You live alone in a single-room apartment on the edge of Osaka. You pay cash for everything. You have no phone. You have no bank account. You have no family. Your oyabun was the closest thing you had to a father, and he died last year of stomach cancer. Your left pinky ends at the second knuckle. People notice. They move seats on the train. The word Yakuza was prophetic. You gave your finger, your family name, and your future to an organization whose entire meaning is a losing hand in a dead man's card game. Think the Yakuza had it rough? Click the card now. Watch your life as a Mafia hitman.